There is clearly a very important correlation between healthcare and technology. This is in number one, improving efficiency of current infrastructure that we have. So if you look at the operating metrics, the speed of access, the ability to monitor quality, Apollo is up there with the best in the world in terms of all these metrics. This is because of our effective use of technology within the hospital for a very long time. The next aspect is how do you use technology to take healthcare outside of your doors. So for example, what I showcased today at Microsoft Future Decoded was the ability for our hospitals either in Chennai or Hyderabad or Delhi to monitor the ICUs and the emergency rooms of government hospitals, say in a place like Kasa or Keelong in Himachal Pradesh, which are inaccessible. There is a global shortage of radiologists. There's a shortage of critical care specialists. We must use technology and bandwidth to enable access. The next level is how do we take the knowledge and the intelligence and codify it into systems with very clear goals and dimensions that we have, which is how do I take a fresh consultant and make him operate near the same level of clinical acumen and efficiency as someone with 20 years experience. And this can happen. And this is what we're doing with partnerships with machine learning and artificial intelligence. We can embed knowledge by deciphering this, creating algorithms, and making these into suggestive clinical decision support systems. This is really the future of healthcare, and with this I look to democratize health intelligence, make it accessible to more people, bring down the cost and increase the quality. It's an exciting future.
Talking about tie-ups, ma'am, how does companies like Microsoft or Oracle really are helping in the industry, healthcare industry, and especially Apollo Hospital? And going ahead, what are the other tie-ups, technology tie-ups we are looking at? Which is the next technology breakthrough Apollo Hospital is looking at this point of time?
So I would love to work more closer with Microsoft to enhance efficiency and access. I believe there's a potential to work closer with consumers, whether it's in the social space, and we're talking to multiple companies about how we do that. I think startups, we have a separate fund. We're looking at startups to invest and to nurture them because I think they have a novel, new breakthrough capability, and healthcare is ripe for that kind of disruptive innovation. So you will see many more tie-ups. I'm also looking at technology companies, whether it's Philips or GE, to help them to produce lower, more cost-effective technologies which will bring the cost of healthcare down in India. I think we will partner with genetic companies to create new biomarkers and bring these biomarkers into the market so that we're doing early detection and prevention. There's a range under the company we have or the initiative is called Apollo Research and Innovation. So technology is very much a part of Apollo Research and Innovation.
Any amount of money or fund has been envisaged to Apollo Research and Innovation Fund?
Right now we've put in $5 million and we will continue to, we've raised more through other investors. We will continue to look at this as needed because I think the only thing is, the only limit is really imagination and the speed to execution. The technology exists. We need to innovate on the business models which will enable this access. Okay?
Are we looking at some kind of, just a couple of questions, are we looking at some kind of fundraising to really get this going?
Not really right now. Right now we're set.
And last question, ma'am, there has been some talks of a stake sale by the Reddy Group. Is that something in the picture?
There's absolutely no plans for a stake sale. In fact, if I can buy some more shares, I'd buy it.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.